Hi, everyone. I'm Daryl Brown. My pronouns are he, him, and his, and I'm really excited to talk to you today about productivity in the enterprise with Microsoft Edge Mobile. So to start, let's talk about our vision with Microsoft Edge as the browser for business. It's to be the best in-class enterprise browser through delightful productivity experiences coupled with enterprise-grade protection and manageability. So today's presentation is going to be broken into two parts. To start, we're going to talk about where we're at today. And what do I mean by that? This is about how to be productive in the enterprise with Microsoft Edge Mobile. We have apps available today. They're available on iOS. They're available on Android. On Android, it's in the Google Play Store. We'll talk about how we have Microsoft Edge on desktop. And we also have Microsoft Edge on mobile, like I just said, and they're built on different platforms. So we'll go into that. Then we'll talk about where we're going, and that relates to that last point. So we're going to create new apps on this, based on the same code base as desktop. This is going to give us alignment of code bases across all of our platforms, so mobile and desktop. This is going to bring us engineering efficiency, and it's going to allow us to do some really great things like bring features where they make sense from desktop over to mobile, and then as well allow us to innovate on mobile a lot faster. Okay, so where we're at today. Microsoft Edge is a browser built to be productive in the enterprise with a rich set of features. I'm going to talk about some of them here, and then after this, I'm going to demo a couple. So starting with dual identity. Not only can users have a personal account, they can also add a work account. With Intune app protection policy integration, because Microsoft Edge is integrated with the Intune SDK, you can target app protection policies to protect against data loss. With Azure Application Proxy integration, you can control access to software as a service apps and web apps. With application configuration, you're in control of configuring that app experience inside of Microsoft Edge. For example, you can define favorites, you can define a homepage shortcut, allow or blocked sites. As well, there are great productive new features, and I'll give two examples of them here. One is sync, so you can sync all of your content across all of your devices. So this is desktop and mobile, and it includes things like history and tabs, favorites, and more. You can also stay productive in the enterprise with delightful new features like collections, and I'm going to demo that one soon too. Let's check out a demo about being productive in the enterprise. So here you can see I've used an app protection policy to enforce needing a PIN. And once I get through that stage, you'll notice that on the new tab page, I've provisioned a homepage shortcut. Not only that, but I've gone ahead and provisioned a set of favorites. So these are going to be available to everyone in the organization. And then lastly, I'm going to show here dual ID. And so you can see that I've got two accounts. It shows my personal account and my work account. I can easily switch between them. And the whole time, the enterprise here is in control. You can protect against data loss. Now, let's talk about being productive on the go. And for this demo, we're going to start with collections. And collections is great. It's got this collapsible drawer for quick access. It's a place where you can organize, where you can edit, all to stay productive. Also, we've got sync. So I mentioned this before, but you can sync across all of your devices, so mobile and desktop, and it includes things that you'd expect like collections and history, tabs, favorites, and more. Let's talk a little more about our apps in each of the stores on Android and iOS. We have millions of active users a month, and we have great ratings that go along with it. And we're really excited and proud about that. But we also know that we need to continue to get better, and we also know that there are some gaps from our customers. To point out the scores here on Google Play, we have an average rating of 4.5. On the App Store on iOS, our average rating is 4.6. And before I leave this slide, I also want to point out the platforms that each of these apps is built on. On the Android side, it's built on Chromium. This is a different version than desktop is built on. And on the iOS side, the app is built off of WebKit. And we're going to go into some more details here about that right now. So as you know, we rebuilt Microsoft Edge for Windows, Mac, for Linux, but we haven't rebuilt the mobile apps on the same codebase. And neither of those, on iOS, it's WebKit, on Android, it's Chromium, are built on the same platform as Microsoft Edge for desktop. So really, whenever we're building something 3 times. And this doesn't scale, it causes delays in future rollouts. I gave an example of collections earlier. Well, this was not at first available on mobile, it was built on desktop. And so we had to take that collections feature and then build it again on mobile, on iOS, and then again on Android, which really leads to where we're headed next. When we get there later this year, we're going to have code base alignment across our desktop and mobile apps. And we're really excited about this. We've got a set of goals that we're leaning on to help get us there. The first, I said it already, but it's important. All of our browsers are going to share one common code base. Secondly, we're committed to making this easy for enterprise. Existing features, existing policies, these will be migrated. We're hoping that this is a seamless experience for most of our customers. Now, there's a lot of great benefits that come with this. And being on, the same code base, it's just the first step. So this is going to improve our engineering efficiencies. And what does that get us? It allows us to innovate more on mobile now. As well, we can bring over those features thoughtfully from desktop where they make sense. We've been working on platform alignment for the last year. We're really excited at this point to announce our beta. Expect the beta in the coming months. It's going to be available on the Google Play Store. So this will be publicly available and you can go into the Google Play Store and download the beta. In the case of iOS, we are making it available as a test flight. And when these are available, this is our ask for everyone. Please download them, install them. You can install them side by side with the in-market apps and test them inside of your corporate environment. We really want to work with you here to make sure that this is great and that they're meeting your expectations. To wrap up, Microsoft Edge is a great browser for your organization today. And we're working to make it even better through code-based alignment with desktop and mobile. This is going to allow us to innovate faster on mobile, as well as bring over those great features from desktop where it makes sense. We talked about our public beta coming out in the coming months, and we're really excited about this point in time. And so we want you all to watch out for it. And when it's available, please download it, test it in your corporate environment. We're here, we're ready to work with you to make this a great release. Thank you so much.